What's up, guys? This is Team SplashTag. Joe and I are back, and we took like a 10-minute break to kind of just process the bracket, and so we're gonna do a fun kind of bracket draft game. But first, we kind of want to talk about just like our gut reactions, our initial kind of reactions and thoughts. So, Joe, what are some upsets that we talked in our previous podcast, like as the bracket was being revealed, like, oh, we would give this team an X and X% chance of upsetting. What are some brackets you actually think you're going to put? And so I just want to start because I've been saying this for a couple of days now. Northeastern's going to beat Kansas.
Okay. So what we're talking about is like, so at least I at least play in like a bracket pool where it's not for money, but if you lose, you get punished.
Okay.
So honestly,
we can
worse
keep
than
the
money.
details. We can keep the details off wax.
Yeah.
But
just know that the punishment is semi-permanent and it sucks.
is it a tramp stamp?
No, it's something with your hair, Matt.
Oh, okay.
It's worse than it's Matt. You can't even hide your hair. It's worse.
Okay.
It's worse. You don't want that smoke. So
Fair.
there's a lot of, because if you go chalk all the way, you're gonna get screwed when upsets happen. But if you go too far if you swing the too far to the other way,
upsets,
then you're just gonna get destroyed right off the bat when when a couple favorites go deep.
Yeah.
So it's finding the balance in between like choosing the right upsets and going somewhat chalk. So the chalk picks that I'll make is Duke and UVA to the Final Four.
Yeah.
I think Duke especially has a pretty easy region. UVA has an easy side up to the Elite Eight, I think. I don't think Mississippi, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Oregon, Kansas State, or UC Irvine pose big issues to UVA. But so upsets that I will pick to start. I'll put this on paper, Yale over LSU. I'm going to chalk that. I'm going ink to paper, man. Ink to paper.
I was the one who predicted that matchup, and I have been sold on. I've been buying Yale, and I have not been buying LSU as much recently. Yeah. So yeah,
I'll also throw UCF or VCU in there, but that's not really.
That's 8-9s are toss-ups.
So
the real question is, if we get Duke UCF, will Zion dunk on Taco Fall? And will that become like the most played GIF? Like that'll literally become probably like the most popular sports GIF.
Okay, question. If he does it, is that the clip they show when he gets drafted number 1?
Yeah.
Okay, is that like the
He's
first?
He's a 7'6" man. He's a 7'6".
That's like
dude
they play it like 7 times from different angles when he gets drafted. They like cut to Taco Fall.
They'll show that. They'll show that the Clemson 360 and then the bounce pass.
Yeah, the bounce.
When they're highlighting his playmaking, they'll show the bounce pass from.
No, like
last
even
night.
though Zion doesn't really average that many assists, they'll be like Zion's a great playmaker. Makes
He's
one
team
great
first guy. He's a team first guy, and he is.
Yeah,
I will give him that.
I mean, respect to him, but he's not like Steve Nash on there. They're gonna be like, this is like Steve Nash in like a 6'9" body. I'll be like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay.
All right.
You taking who does UC Irvine play? K-State.
K-State. I think it could happen, but
I'm not picking it.
I'm
not picking it for money or like for stakes.
Another one I would consider is Northeastern over Kansas.
I'm picking that. That for me, that one's already written.
I think that one's going on paper.
If that doesn't happen, sorry, not that if that doesn't happen, I will actively be rooting for that. Like I will watch that game for that. Yeah.
I'm picking 2 10 seats to upset Seton Hall in Florida. Putting that on paper.
Okay. Oh, so you think Fletcher McGee breaks the record, but he also loses? Yeah. Okay.
And I think that's about it right now. I don't think because I don't really pick that many.
Do you like Liberty over Mississippi State?
Not really. But what I will say,
I kind of like that.
I might pick Georgia State over Houston. I might be.
Am I convincing you about Simons?
No, I'll do my own research about like their whole team playing something. But I think if Yale over LSU is 1 3 seed going down, that's too much. That's already like if I go 2, that's too much.
Fair.
Like,
but
I don't think
2015 Georgia State was a 14 seed, and that year 2 3 seeds went down.
You're right about that. See.
It's
something I have to consider.
I don't want to get too superstitious, but okay. Are you gonna pick Montana over Michigan?
I was about to say that, but I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think any of the 2 seeds are gonna go.
Honestly, I'm leaning Liberty over Mississippi State. I'm leaning that, and I think that would be kind of funny.
And contingent on Marcus Howard not being healthy for Marquette.
Oh yeah.
I will pick Murray State.
If Marcus Howard is not healthy, I am definitely picking Murray.
Technically, the brackets are open to like Thursday before games tip off.
Yeah.
So if I get that injury report and Marcus Howard is out for the game.
Yeah, fair. Who's winning the first 4 games? I think we both want St. John's to beat ASU. You got Belmont. We talked about this.
I have no idea about Farley Dickinson and Prairie View A&M. I don't watch those basketball games.
Neither do I. By the way, today someone was reading the all auto qualifiers. They said Prairie View A&M, and I said, wait, that's the team?
Could have been a book.
I actually thought there was. I had no idea they were a team. I'm sorry to the Prairie View A&M.
You know what? I'll throw them away. Go Prairie View A&M.
Wait, who they play?
Farley Dickinson, I believe.
Okay.
Couldn't really tell you. I'm going with Belmont, and
I'm gonna differ with you on the Belmont game. I think Temple. I think Fran Dunphy gets one last NCAA tournament win.
That'll be fun.
I think St. John's gonna beat Buffalo. Even though Buffalo is the better team, I think St. John's is gonna catch one hot game.
I like that.
By the way, not upstate. Battle of the New York teams.
That is fun actually.
Buffalo, New York
of the North.
I also just realized so many New York teams got thrown into the West.
Yeah, Syracuse.
Syracuse too.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. All right, well,
real quick. Who got a massive dub? Whether it's seeding or just a region.
Michigan. It's got to be Michigan.
It's got to be Michigan.
It's got to be Michigan.
Who got screwed?
Michigan State, or I'm gonna be honest, dude.
I think Cincy got screwed.
Cincy got mega screwed.
I thought Cincy was way better than a 7.
In placement, placement, Michigan State got screwed. I still think they deserve.
Yeah, I agree. In placement, Michigan got a W, and Michigan State got screwed, which is so fucked up.
The absolute worst seeding was Cincy. Cincy went off to win their tournament.
They lost 6 games.
Yeah,
why in a decent league?
The thing is, they beat Houston convincingly. It wasn't like a close win. And on top of that, Houston locked in a 3 seed, but Cincy stayed at a 7?
Yeah.
Are there really 4 seeds of difference between them? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
And I don't know, they have fine wins in the non-con.
That's the Iowa State just won their. Iowa State won their.
They got a 6, and they have worse losses.
They have.
Actually, hold up. Sorry. I agree with you, but except that Cincy did lose to East Carolina.
That's true, but then again, Iowa State has a worse. Their win is worse. They beat Kansas, right? Houston is a better team than Kansas.
Yeah.
Right.
Houston also beat Ole Miss.
I'm not saying Cincy should be a 4 seed.
I think Cincy should be a 5 or 6. 5 or 6. Yeah, they should. Also, I think Mississippi State's high.
I do think so. I don't think it's fair that Cincy and Wofford or Cincy.
Wofford should. I thought Wofford. If I were placing it, I would have put Wofford on the 6.
Really?
And I would have put Buffalo on the 5, and I would have bumped Mississippi State down.
Interesting. I see that. I definitely get on board with that.
And I mean, I'm thinking okay. Yeah, dude, I think Mississippi State's high. I also don't I love Marquette as a team. I don't love the way they've been playing recently.
Yep, I know. I agree with that. They look a little out of sorts lately.
And yeah. So those are some I definitely think. Also, I'm surprised Texas Tech was pretty good until Big 12 tournament. I'm just surprised Cincy got a 7. Did Nevada really deserve a 7?
No.
You thought they should have been lower or higher?
Lower. They just didn't meet expectations.
But they lost 4 games, and what I'm saying is, you look at who they beat last year versus who they beat this year, and their resume this year is better with fewer losses.
I get why their resume is better, but they just didn't show They just didn't show anything.
Okay, before we start our draft, I want to point out it's always fun to look at the preseason rankings.
Yeah.
And who actually made the tournament. So, real quick.
Number 1 was Kentucky.
Kansas.
They dropped to a 4. Then Kentucky, then Duke?
Kentucky, and then it wasn't... Duke was 4. Hold up. Then it was Gonzaga, Duke, UVA, Tennessee, Nevada at 7, and then they ended up as a 7 seed from 7 in the AP poll. Then North Carolina, Villanova, Michigan State, Auburn, Kansas State.
Wow, dude, Auburn went all the way down and all the way back up. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, they didn't quite reach the AP status, but they're still... Yeah. This is where it gets funny. West Virginia missed the tournament. Doesn't surprise me.
They were bad though.
Oregon almost missed the tournament if they didn't get the auto bid. Virginia Tech, Syracuse, Florida State, Mississippi State was a 5 projected in the AP poll for what it's worth.
They pinged around.
Michigan was 19. They climbed up. TCU missed the tournament. UCLA missed the tournament.
Oh, UCLA should never have been ranked in the first
Clemson missed the tournament. And then the last year, LSU, Purdue, Washington, who all made the tournament. Yeah. So, is the TV schedule out? Okay. Game times? Okay, sorry. Okay, so you and I both agree that the problem with a lot of the bracket games is that it's because the point total doubles each round.
Yeah.
if you get the national champion right, but you sucked so many other rounds, you're still better than like 60% of people.
Yeah.
Which is why you and I came up with a game that is a little more fun and it equally weights each game.
Also, it doesn't completely screw you if your 1 seed goes down. Right?
Yeah. So basically, we're gonna have 6 rounds of a draft, and we've broken these up into tiers of like who you could take in a given round.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there's the elite tier, which is the 1 seeds. We're gonna get 1. Then we're gonna get 1 2 seed. We'll get 2 3 or 4 seeds called the wild card.
Yep.
Then from the 5 to 8, we'll get 4 each called sleepers. 9 to 12, shockers will get 4 each. And then Cinderellas, 13 to 16, will each get 4. We can only pick one team that plays in the first 4, whether that's the 16 or the 12 or the 11. And then basically one of us, it's kind of like a snake draft designed to keep fairness. There's 6 rounds. Would you like to have the first pick, Joe? You want to flip a coin?
Let me. Oh, let's.
Do you have a dime?
I do not.
I was gonna say because we play basketball, we should flip dimes, not quarters. Shit, I had a dime fucking prepared for this, but I forgot to bring the bag.
Damn it, Matt! How could you do this to me?
Okay, hold up. Do you think we could flip a dime from online?
Yeah.
Dime flip online. Random dime coin flip online. Let's go. All right. Check this out. Random. I'm on some site. Ready? Okay, are you heads or tails?
I'll go tails.
You go tails? It's tails.
Oh, hell yeah.
You get the first pick.
Let's go.
All right, round 1. Okay, hold on. Do you want to take notes? Like you jot down who drafts who?
Yeah, so let me just pull up a list.
Actually, no. Yeah, actually, that's a good call.
Pull up the list.
So
let me copy in the list from Wikipedia.
Actually, we can just jot it down like under the round, like who takes who. So so
just make sure you're drafting like the right seed. Yeah.
Yep.
And then put the seed next to it. So like Duke 1 next to it.
Yep. Okay, so round 1, you have the first pick and you get to take any 1 seed.
All right. So A.
Who you taking?
UNC is the 1, Matt.
UNC is the 1?
Okay, the reason I say this is because I think earlier on we can give a little bit more background to it. I think they have a really easy path to like 3 or 4 wins.
Sure.
Once they hit Kentucky,
it's a little bit more questionable.
Yeah. So like Duke.
Who's their 4-5? Oh, it's Auburn and Kansas.
Yeah. So
and we think Kansas is losing.
Kansas is not good.
We think Kansas is losing.
Auburn's really up and down. So I just don't think I think they have a really easy path to like getting at least to the Elite 8. So I want to value my wins. I want to take some wins.
Okay.
And then like we'll do strategy as we continue. But yeah.
Okay. I hate to do this.
You're gonna go Duke.
I'm gonna go Duke
Yeah,
because
you have to.
They're not going to lose in the first weekend unless, and if they do, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm going to clown every Duke fan that has given me crap. Anyways.
So sad that we did not neither of us took UVA. We both took UNC,
I think
teams that are not UVA.
I think for UVA, though, I think you and I both want to keep, we don't want to jinx it.
Yeah,
I think you and I both don't want to jinx it.
It's kind of, okay. You know what, Matt? You know what? I'm going to change my pick. I'm going to go UVA. I'm going to go UVA. I'm gonna do it.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Man.
Okay. And by the way, if UVA wins a lot of games, I'll be happy.
Yeah,
I'll be happy. That's the thing. That's the problem though. If they lose, you're gonna be devastated.
Oh, I'm gonna be doubly devastated.
Actually, to be fair, I would be devastated regardless.
Yeah. No, this is just gonna be a good 1-2 punch to my heart. But it's okay.
Okay.
You go, Matt.
2 seeds.
Take Michigan if you're real.
Oh my god, dude, I hate this so much.
All right, Matt. You gotta go. Kentucky,
why is the
right?
bracket not up? Okay, sorry. Bracket? Where's the bracket at? Okay. My choices are Michigan State,
Kentucky,
Tennessee, Kentucky. Oh,
you gotta go. Kentucky.
You know I'm going
Kentucky's
Big Blue.
too easy.
Big Blue.
Yeah.
Big Blue.
Matt really won this round because like he got the snake.
All right, who's your?
Because
who's your 2 seed? Are you gonna go Tennessee?
Shit.
Are we about to go ACC Tennessee?
I think I have to go Tennessee.
Okay.
Oh, what an awful round. I'm hedging my bets here, Matt.
So now we're at the wild card round 3.
So 3 to 4.
This means you get a 3 or a 4 seed, and it's going to go me, then you get 2, and then I get 1. So I got to take 1 3 seed. God, okay. So basically, just to highlight our thought process, 3 or 4.
So you can do 2 3 seeds?
Correct.
Or 2 4 seeds?
Depending, yeah, yep.
So like, okay, yeah. All right.
Yep. So what I'm thinking is, we highlighted in our previous podcast why we think LSU is vulnerable. So why Houston is vulnerable and Purdue might be vulnerable. And I don't trust Texas Tech to get to the Final Four, which makes me think I should take a 4. And if I'm going to take a 4, Jesus, fuck. I don't trust Kansas.
Oh, you better not take Kansas.
Oh, I'm taking Florida State.
Yeah, Matt's getting all the easy dubs. God damn it.
I'm taking Florida State.
The
Now,
hell is this?
you get 2 picks.
I'm getting screwed
Are
here,
you gonna
Matt.
take Tech?
I'm getting destroyed.
You're gonna take Purdue and Tech.
I can't take Purdue. That's too many on the same side.
True.
I'm getting screwed.
Wait. I've been diversifying.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm getting screwed out here, Matt. God damn it,
dude.
VT's a.
Are you taking VT? All right. Yep. And then who you taking? So you get another pick.
Texas Tech.
Same region, but okay. I respect it. Yeah, they are.
Texas Tech is in.
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Florida State.
All good.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
It's a 3, right? Texas Tech is a 3. Yep.
4.
Yeah, you have fun with your 4s now, Matt.
I can take a 3. I can still take a 3.
Where's your god now, Matt?
I can take Purdue. I can take Purdue's probably the best bet of all the remaining teams. So I'm gonna take.
It's just if Purdue, Matt. If you're Purdue,
I love how we took the 4 seeds before the 3s.
Yeah,
that's
really makes me. Anyways,
now we're at the sleeper round. So this is where it gets complicated because these are seeds 5 to 8, and we get 4 each. So it's gonna go it's you, me, you, me, you.
Awesome.
So okay.
Just like to point out that if Matt's Purdue pick hits, that means I get just screwed in every dimension because I picked UVA and Tennessee. So Matt's really out here. Okay. All right. So 5.
How are you gonna marginalize? Are you gonna try to undermine? Are you gonna undermine the
I'm going Auburn as my first pick.
Okay. All right. So now I get 2. Wow, this is big. I get anywhere from 5 to 8. That's a large range.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take Maryland, but Maryland is such high risk, high reward.
Okay, they should get a win no matter. They should get 2 wins no matter what.
They could, but they could lose to Belmont. Let's not kid ourselves. They could,
but like any of these teams that we're picking at this point could get upset.
I want to take in any other matchup I would take Marquette, but I want to see Morant. So.
Oh, dude, since he's guaranteed 1 win, I wouldn't even say guaranteed. Since he's tough.
Since he got screwed, dude.
Oh, Iowa State's not looking too shit. Honestly, Iowa State would be because you get 2, right?
Yeah.
Because Iowa State looks nice, especially because they could beat Houston, and then they could
I'm thinking. Oh wait! Oh, this is too easy. Ooh, wait.
Oh, Nevada, obviously, Matt.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Syracuse? Don't say Syracuse.
No, I'm gonna go Wisconsin.
Okay. Wisconsin makes sense.
Wisconsin?
For easy win against Oregon. Easy win.
And then if they lose to Oregon, I'm going to slap you.
They're not going to lose to Oregon.
I'm just kidding. Iowa State. I was going to, I guess I'm helping you out here, but I was going to go Villanova, but then I realized they play the second round game against Purdue.
Yeah.
And then even if they beat Purdue, they got to go against likely Tennessee.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go Syracuse.
Ooh, I like that.
I just need to take them off the board before you get them. Even though it's like an 8. And then, who will I pick? Go Louisville.
You're going Louisville.
So, ACC gang.
Okay. And you also have a rooting interest in Louisville based on where you'll be the first round.
Yep.
Okay.
Right, I think are you gonna take Villanova to start this one?
By the way, I just want to point out Minnesota is coached by Richard Pitino, obviously the son of Rick Pitino.
Yeah.
What if Rick Pitino fucking gives him
intel?
All the intel? He's like, yo, BJ King cannot dribble left. Dude, you know Pitino's doing that. You know,
yeah.
Guys, let's not kid ourselves. Rick Pitino's doing that.
Oh, without a doubt.
Okay, so you got Louisville. It would be such a troll if I just took Minnesota just to fuck with you.
You should. It's the point of the game. I mean,
I'm actually going to fuck with you, but in a different way. Okay, I could go Nova.
I was about to say, like the smart. You have 2 picks. You can do smart one.
I'm gonna go Maryland. I'm gonna go Maryland, which I consider a high risk, high reward. And then I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I am strongly considering fucking with you and taking Utah State, just in case they take out Carolina.
Well, I mean, I don't have Carolina anymore. I have UVA.
Oh, right. Never mind.
So you'd want to take Mississippi
which I don't want to do. And you didn't take Gonzaga, so okay, never mind. On that note, I could hedge. Okay, let me think. Let me look at the 5s. Do I go Cincy or do I go Nova or do I go?
Are you even? I would not go Mississippi State.
I'm not going Mississippi. I'm not touching Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Nova? Sorry, no, I'm thinking. Would you go if you were me? Since we're this is a friendly competition.
So Cincy,
would you go Cincy or Nova?
Or Nova? Well, yeah, they're in the same. So it's basically. So do you think I would go Nova just because I think I have a better shot of being Purdue.
But I also took Purdue.
Well, that's good then. So you're hedging your bets.
Sure. Cincy's more of like Cincy because you have Tennessee.
If you really want to go all out, you go Wofford.
Oh.
If you really want to go, or if you want at this point, it's like considering what. So Villanova or Cincy are very smart, safe moves because like you won't lose wins. Like you'll stay
I'm gonna go Nova.
But okay, yeah, I was about to say like if you want to go balls to the wall, you go Nevada, and then you just go fuck it. Like they can either make it or not make it, which is why I'm gonna go Nevada with my last.
Oh shit!
So man, it's boom or bust. This is the way I play basketball, man.
All right, round 5. We have the Shockers, so the 9-12. I go first here, so I get the first 9-12.
Indeed, you do.
Oh Jesus fuck!
Oh no, this is where you want to fuck with me and take Florida. This is
Florida.
The one. Yeah,
Florida.
Yeah.
Except I know who you're taking next.
Seton Hall.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm taking next.
You're taking Seton Hall. Okay.
Who do you think I was gonna take next?
I thought you were gonna take Murray.
I just don't know. See, I'm not gonna take anything that has to do with Marquette or Murray.
Fair.
Because of
actually, I might
because they might get clapped, right?
They could. I mean, they very well could.
Yeah.
By the way, don't forget you could pick one team in Dayton. Now you could pick a 16 in Dayton.
Or I could pick.
Or you could pick one of the play-ins.
St. John's is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, my thing just.
Damn. So you. Okay. We both just took 10s. Okay, you got another pick.
I do. So what is it? 9-12.
9-12.
9-12. 9.
Pick Liberty if you were real one. I'm just kidding.
God damn.
I'm just kidding.
9-12. You know what? Matt? I'm gonna go Ohio State.
Oh, countering me.
Okay. OSU. Are they 11?
They're at 11.
They are 11.
Okay, so now I get 2 picks.
Indeed.
It's time to counter you. How the fuck do I counter you? You took Tech, VA Tech, right? And the thing is, I don't want to take Liberty because even if Liberty beats Mississippi State, I think they're going to lose to Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
And I have Duke anyway in that region.
Yep.
So I'm not going to take Liberty. I'm really fucking with you. New Mexico State. Okay, I got another pick.
Yep.
Oh god, 9-12. I already took. I want to take UCF, but then I have Duke. So they're only getting me tops 1 win.
Yep. I mean, they could. Matt.
I expect them to get me at most 1 win. 50% chance they give me 0.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Should I take? I'm gonna go St. John's.
Oh.
I have my Dayton.
Very
pick.
good. Very good.
I have my St. John's, so I can't. I can no longer pick a team from Dayton. Now you get 2 picks.
I do get 9-12. All right.
This is fun.
It is.
This
fun.
is fun.
I have to think about this. All right. So at this point in time, with my 9-12s,
Yo, I can't wait till St. John's takes out Texas Tech.
So you haven't taken UCF, right?
No.
I'm gonna take UCF.
You're taking Taco Thursday?
I am. So UCF is a 9, and my other pick, I'm just gonna go balls to the wall again with Murray State.
Okay.
This is a late enough.
So you want if you want Oracle Matt's Elite Eight.
This is very boomer bust. Like this is very boomer bust.
Okay, speaking of boomer bust, so I just took St. John's.
Okay.
I just took St. John's. So I got one last pick in this section. I can't believe I fucking took New Mexico State. Why did I take him early?
To fuck with me.
That's the thing. What I'm saying is I could have taken them with the last.
That's the thing. I waited on Murray State to solidify my other picks.
Oh fuck.
This is why I'm a draft guru.
I was just having too much fun. I really just wanted to fuck with you. Okay.
You're now in the hall of the draft guru, Matt.
Okay. I took a 10. Did I take a 10? Yeah, I took Florida. I should honestly take a 9.
I mean, 9 makes sense, right? Like, you can't take UCF. You can just take Oklahoma, and they might.
I was going to say, as insurance, if UVA...
Or you could take Baylor to fuck with me. Because I took Syracuse. Early. So
zone on zone action. Let's make this fun. Let's go Baylor.
That's just a fun.
Let's
pick.
go Baylor.
Because honestly, Baylor has the same chance of winning as
Baylor. Baylor. That's a toss-up game.
Yeah, same thing with any of the other ones. They're all
right.
toss-up.
Now we're in the fun. Not really the fun round.
I'm gonna rip Matt's heart away with my first pick.
Oh fuck you!
Northeastern.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Northeastern,
you really
baby.
know how to. You really know how to draft. Well, I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Are you gonna take a? Are you just gonna take Yale with your first? Because Yale's a 14. Do you really want to put your first 2 picks on 14? Matt.
I'm gonna take Yale.
Oh shit!
Not only am I gonna take Yale,
Are you gonna take another 14?
I'm gonna take Georgia State. In other words, if one of them happens, I secure my W.
13. So 13 to 16, right?
Yep. You get 2 picks here. Remember, you can take a first 4 game, meaning if that team wins a date, it counts.
No idea.
Hold on, what was that team you?
Prairie View A&M. No, that's gonna be my last pick, Matt. Prairie View A&M, because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. All right.
Fair.
13 through 16. All right. Well, I'm gonna go UC Irvine.
Oh, that's a good pick. They're 13, right?
Yes. 14, 13.
13. Shit, dude, I should have taken Murray.
You should have.
Fuck. Okay, let's go. Let's go, New Mexico State Aggies.
Let's go ODU.
Get me a fucking
Hedge
win.
Hedge some bets.
Oh fuck. Dude, I really like your lineup actually. I can't lie. Okay, to be fair, I love my lineup too, but oh shit. Okay. Okay, I got 2 last picks.
Yes. Better make them count, Matt.
I'm gonna fucking make them count.
Unless I really just don't pick Prairie View A&M because like that's my troll pick at the end.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
I don't think you can.
I also can't take them because they're in the first 4.
Oh, you already took it.
I already took St. John's.
All right, cool. I'll lock in my Prairie View A&M pick.
Is that your last pick?
Yes.
Okay, I get. So
you get all the time.
So they're Mr. Irrelevant. Okay, I'm going to take. Are there any? Okay, so you already took Northeastern and UC Irvine.
Yes.
I don't want to take.
You could take Montana.
Oh, I could take St. Louis.
I was about to say St. Louis is like a kind of nice.
Just in case they take out your
like they
Virginia
could.
Tech.
I was gonna say you definitely want to. No,
okay,
that's an easy one.
What I was gonna say for a team that plays in a decent league, A10, I'm taking St. Louis.
Yeah. And I think you could go balls to the wall with Montana.
I'm probably gonna.
Because I think it's the best team left, right? Because I don't think
Montana.
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay, so hold on. Let's list out our roster. So, Team Joe.
All right, I'll just read them out to you.
Okay.
All right, so I got UVA.
Okay. UVA.
Tennessee. VT and Texas Tech. Auburn. Syracuse, Louisville.
A lot of ACC.
Yeah, Nevada. I'm high on ACC.
Nevada.
Then I got.
Damn, I finished my water.
Then I got Seton Hall. OSU. UCF and Murray State.
Damn.
Northeastern.
To be fair, I will say I would if Murray State getting to the Elite 8 means you get a couple more wins on me, I'm not mad at all. To be fair. Fair, you know?
All right, Northeastern.
Okay. Dude, I'm mad you got Northeastern. You knew I wanted that too.
No, because I was looking the whole way to see who would go first in like each round, and I was like, all right.
To be fair, I got a really good. I personally think I got a really good draw with the two.
First 2, yeah.
With the 2.
Yeah, with the 2 is easy because there's like 2 that's clearly better than everyone else.
Yeah.
All right, so where do we get to? Right
You're at UC Irvine, ODU,
and then Prairie View A&M. Prairie View, yeah.
You're the only one that took a 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean,
I'll read out mine, and then you will.
Yeah.
You type out.
All right, so you got Duke.
I got Duke.
Oh shit!
I got Duke, Kentucky,
Kentucky,
Florida State, Purdue, Wisconsin and Iowa State, Maryland, Villanova, Florida, New Mexico State, New Mexico State, St. John's, St. John's, Baylor, Yale, Georgia State. I like my 14 picks.
I know, I like Georgia State as well.
And then St. Louis and Montana. Okay. Wow. Dude, thoughts on our first year of doing this?
I like this a lot, man. This is
we can change up the rules and like how many teams we get, but I actually really like that. All right. Do you think they've released the TV times?
I hope so.
March Madness game times. Okay. Any new thoughts, revelations on the bracket?
I don't think so. Like, I think, all right, I will say though, like, looking for like the 13 to 16 teams, maybe like kind of think they're gonna be more upsets than there actually are.
Yeah. So you're really rooting against Farley Dickinson.
Yes.
I mean,
fuck Farley Dickinson 2019.
Dude, what I'm saying is they basically if that could be like a free win for you. Whereas for me, St. John's, ASU is way more up in the air.
Yeah,
That Dayton win. Okay. Shit. Okay. Let me ask you. As someone who has tickets for the East region, what do I want to see in the Sweet 16 of the Elite Eight? Because for me,
your ideal Sweet 16.
I think we're in agreement with this.
Virginia Tech, Duke.
Yeah.
Right.
Michigan State, Maryland.
Michigan State, Maryland.
Elite Eight. Maryland?
Yeah, Maryland. Duke.
See the ACC,
Maryland,
old ACC.
Because Maryland at that point will be flying high.
Maryland also, I would love to see Bruno on Zion.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Maryland would have home court. I mean, Duke fans will travel regardless.
What I've learned is that the thing is, like, even though if FCU did not win, Javin was really struggling against big guys, and Bruno will eat his. Like, Bruno's like a legit NBA lottery guard. Oh, sorry, center.
Center.
Like, he might actually eat Javin. Like, he might start just taking bites out of Javin. Because
does Bolden matter in that game?
I guess so. The issue is Javin just fouls out right away. The dude gets 3 fouls in like 10 minutes and has to sit. It's hilarious. Like, he gets in, third foul, Coach K, like, he does this thing where he goes, like, oh. And he's like, Javin, just come back.
Real quick, Kyrie just said, I'm just talking about Zion. He said, I'm just happy he has some shoes that won't deteriorate over time. I don't care what shoe he is in as long as it is Nike brand. Isn't he taking a shot at Paul George right there?
Yes, he is. Because Zion's, even though Zion, they didn't try to make a big deal out of it. He was wearing PG-13, switched to Kyrie's. Okay, Matt.
Jeff Goodman tweeted, is Tom Izzo not very happy about the number 2 seed in the region
pissed.
with the top overall seed? Also said, Kyle Aaron's done for NCAA tournament.
Oh.
Shit.
Matt, let me just, one more thing on the Zion thing. I don't know what the hell he's doing by not wearing LeBrons. Like, there's literally
he's
shoes
like
designs for his, like, body type, and he's not doing it. Like, someone needs to talk some sense into him.
Okay, my question to you. Who is most... Okay, I think we're in agreement. The best, like, the best, like, head-to-head matchup, if healthy, is Marcus Howard, John
those
Morant.
Are just, like, small teams led by, like true lottery guards.
What's another first-round matchup that you think is going to be super fun?
Okay. I think Northeastern beating Kansas is going to be fun because I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think it'll be a fun win to watch Kansas.
I really like Wofford Seton Hall.
Wofford.
Hold up. Kentucky lost to Seton Hall in December.
They did.
And they might have to play in the round of 32.
They might.
And in that scenario, I would pick Kentucky.
And you know who I have on my team? Seton Hall.
Oh, fuck. To be fair, I think you and I both would rather see good basketball than this is like obviously for fun for you know.
No, you're right. Yep.
I think this draft game will be very fun in a game where you and I don't care who wins, but then we look and we're like, no, I got Baylor. Yeah. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Yeah. But okay.
Yeah, it'll be like Kansas State UC Irvine. I'll be like, yo, go Anteaters, baby, woo!
Yeah. Like it gives you a reason to care about a game that you don't have too much interest in.
I honestly probably if there was
this doesn't change my heart. Like for me, I still want Northeastern to slap Kansas.
Yeah.
Like even though you have Northeastern on your team, so that's what I like.
Yeah, dude, the biggest part of this is now I'm going to be watching Farley Dickinson play Prairie View A&M just because I have Prairie View on my team.
Question, do we have any head-to-head? Let's look at our head-to-head matchups in the first round. You have VTech, I have St. Louis.
Okay, that'll be fun.
You did not take LSU.
Did you take the team playing against Syracuse? Did you take
we got Syracuse Baylor.
Oh, yeah.
You did not take Buffalo.
I did not take LSU either.
I should have taken Northern Kentucky. Actually, nah. You took Nevada, right? We got Nevada, Florida.
You took New Mexico State and I took Auburn.
And then I also took Nevada, or Florida. You took Nevada.
I did.
Shit, not gonna lie, Nevada's a real high risk.
Yeah.
High reward.
Yeah, same thing with
What are the okay, let's real quick. What are the biggest high risk, high reward teams in this bracket? I think it's Maryland. Maryland, Nevada,
Murray State, I think,
Murray State, and I'm not gonna lie, I think Iowa State.
Iowa State, I was a
Iowa State.
Like Shayok could have himself a tournament, or they could just bow out in the first round. Because I have OSU, so.
Do you think Kentucky? You think Seton Hall would keep it close with Kentucky second time around?
I think so. I think Kentucky pulls away with
Miles Powell is such a fucking heat check guy. All right, real quick, name some Kemba candidates. Guys who could just get hot and carry their teams.
Carson Edwards. Right?
Miles Powell. Marcus Howard. Ja Morant.
Kobe White. And you know the boy, I'm going to end with Tyler Hero.
Okay. I was going to say Tyus Battle.
Oh, Tyus Battle. I just think the way Syracuse plays is going to limit him.
What about CJ Massenberg?
Oh.
I think he's got a shot at the NBA.
Yep.
I'm trying to think. Fletcher McGee? Question mark.
I just don't. I don't know if he's like a.
So DeMarcus Simons, Georgia State.
Oh, what about Shamori Pons, man? Think they go deep enough?
Shamori. Oh, another. Okay, I wouldn't say they're a high risk, high reward because I don't think the reward is that great. But St. John's is really like on their best day. They're gonna beat Buffalo and then the winner of Houston, Georgia State, and then like keep it close with Kentucky. But on their worst day, they're gonna lose a Dayton.
Yeah,
like it's just.
I think they should beat Arizona State. I think Arizona State's really bad.
Does the Pac-12 win a game?
No.
By the way,
I said that in December. I'm going to stand by it. Pac-12 does not.
So I guess we're pulling for Wisconsin, and we're pulling for St. John's, and we're pulling for Utah State. Okay? Real quick, we haven't talked about this at all ever. I wouldn't say ever, but who got the shitty location game? In other words, who got thrown into the fucking mountains in the high altitude game? Salt Lake City, Baylor, Syracuse.
I don't know if that'll affect the teams.
Hold up. What if they're playing Gonzaga and they're playing a zone, daring Gonzaga to shoot, and Gonzaga's just not their day?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, Syracuse could legit be a problem. Like, I think they have, like, a legit shot, so.
Oh, you know who's also in the altitude game?
Who?
In Salt Lake City?
Who? Auburn,
New Mexico State, Kansas, Northeastern.
That'll be fun. It'll be really fun.
You know who went to Northeastern? JJ Barea.
Really?
Yeah, he was a beast. If you Google his college stats, he was a monster. He averaged like 22 and 7.
Damn. Dude, it's kind of crazy to think about. Like, these dudes who are like meh in the NBA or just ball the fuck out in college.
Who's winning it all? I haven't even picked a national title winner. Okay, my heart wants UVA. I think that's
yep.
If I had to pick a team though, I can't lie. Kentucky.
Oh.
Only because I just think I think Duke has a very easy path to the Final Four, but I also think I just don't see them putting 6 straight games where they're poor shooting.
The thing is, like, even when you look at it, like, the team they play in the Final Four is the team from the West, so
which is going to be an easy win.
It's going to be an easy win, right?
But to be fair, that was what happened at Michigan last year where they played Loyola in the Final Four. Didn't matter when they played Villanova.
Yeah.
But, okay, my thought process is just, I really think Kentucky's going to, if they play Duke, I really think the outcome's going to be different. And I might sound stupid for saying this. Like, they could literally.
No, I think it's a different team.
I think it's a very different team.
Like, dude,
no more Quade.
Yeah.
Sorry. Quade's good, but I think cutting the rotation and giving the keys to the car to Ashton Hagans was a big thing. Yep. And I think Hero is so much better.
Yeah, no,
PJ Washington.
Hero was shook. And PJ Washington wasn't even, like, a factor.
By the way, I'm going to say it into a microphone. I think Tyler Hero is a better shooter than Cam Reddish.
Oh, no, that's not even a doubt. Something's wrong with Cam. Something's wrong with
Cam.
Cam.
You know my theory about Cam and Reddish and Clutch Sports and his future in the NBA. All I'm saying is, when I look at Tyler Hero, I look at a trash-talking, more slasher version of Devin Booker.
Yep.
Not to be fair, he is not going to go in the lottery like Devin Booker. But
he might next year.
You think he stays? I've seen him in late first. He might go.
I think Coach K might convince him.
Or Coach Cal?
Coach. I think Cal, like, he legit has a. Do you not think he has
he has a shot at the lot? He could go top 10 next year.
Like, if he pushes like 25 points a game on like efficient shooting.
21.
Yeah.
He could 21 a game.
Like, you think he doesn't have a shot? I think he definitely.
I think
he's
a
sophomore, right?
Oh yeah.
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 Like that's the thing. Like, if he shows his ability, like hit shots off pick and rolls, like put a little playmaking, lock down his defense. He's playing a lot better defense.
He's also much better at defense than he was against Duke.
Yeah. Like, Did
you see him against Arkansas? He was at the free throw line. He hits the first one, and he's high-fiving his teammates. Some Arkansas dude was talking shit to him, and he said, "Bro, I'm a walking bucket." Caught right on camera. He said, "I'm a walking bucket." And someone asked him in the postgame. They said, there was speculation, Tyler, that you said you were a walking bucket. Did you say that? He said, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, why'd you say that?" He's like, "Well, it's because I am."
See, the thing I will say, though, like, do you remember last year how Dante DiVincenzo just jumped his way to 17 in the draft?
Oh, here's the thing. If
if
Kentucky wins it all,
And
Tyler Hero
is
most
a baller.
outstanding player.
Yep. You think he jumps up? I think he does. I think he does. I think he jumps up to like 15 or something.
I think he could jump up to 20.
I think he jumps up all the way to 15.
By the
he's
way,
a freshman.
Don't you think we're showing Tyler Hero a little too much love? But you and I both love Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
I would love to see him in OKC
I think he's a great pick for OKC
because they need shooting.
They do need shooting because he's athletic enough to like play with them because they don't like to play slow at all. But like
also I think he would get along just fine with
Russ. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think he would walk into practices and tell Russ to 1v1 him, and Russ would eat him alive. But like they would have fun with it.
I'm a walking bucket.
Russ is like, come here, I'll show you. He'll love and knows him. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'd pay to watch that video.
Other questions: Who in the East is most likely to disrupt Duke? Take out Zion.
Virginia Tech.
You think Tech?
I love Kerry Blackshear.
I can't lie. Okay, I hate to be this guy, but if LSU is in the Elite Eight with Duke, I could see. I sound crazy for saying it, but I think LSU has a better shot at beating Duke than Michigan State.
Oh.
But I also think LSU is very vulnerable to Yale, Maryland, and then whoever gets out on the other side. So see what I'm saying? Okay, I think the best team is Tech or Maryland.
I agree. I'll tend to agree with you there.
Okay. Who got the bet? Okay, Okay, we could spend another maybe 10 minutes just chatting it up about this shit. Which, if you could get a free ticket to any site for the first weekend, where would you go?
Oh, wait. Do you have can you send me the link with the... Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, okay.
Let me just link.
Yeah, just
link
throw it in the Wikipedia. Put in the thing or whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, I sent it to you on Facebook. Okay, so in other words, if SplashTag had a big ass budget and I said, Joe, I will fly you wherever and get you the tickets, where would you say you would say send me to?
Wait, so is it first round you're talking
I'm talking first weekend.
First weekend. Okay. So we got Columbia, which is Duke, and then UVA.
And VCU, UCF. I wouldn't go to Columbia.
I wouldn't go to Columbia. The games
too
aren't
many
gonna be
1/16.
great. Yeah. All right. I'm going to have to say... Kind of like Tulsa.
Okay.
Like
Iowa
Tulsa.
State, Houston, OSU,
And
Georgia State,
that
and then
Buffalo St. John's game.
Okay. My answer was going to be
You're gonna do Salt Lake City?
no. Oh, that's up there.
Yep.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville
has
is fun.
Maryland, and then Belmont or Temple,
And then
LSU, Yale,
and then
Wofford, Seton Hall, and then Kentucky.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay, so I think you and I both agree the game we're most excited about in the first round is Marquette, Murray State. Yeah. Assuming Marcus Howard's healthy, let's assume the basketball gods are listening to us right now and they give a shit about what we have to say. What's the one second round matchup we want to see? Like we would say, please don't rob us of that because we get robbed all the time for the basketball gods.
What
second round game? I'm gonna say.
Honestly, I just want to see Gonzaga Syracuse.
Call me crazy. I want to see Duke UCF.
Duke UCF, yeah.
Also, UCF coached by a Duke Johnny Dawkins, who was on Coach K's first Final Four team.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, I would say Duke UCF. Close runner-up is Kentucky Seton Hall. I would love to see Kentucky Seton Hall
Kentucky
rematch.
Seton Hall would be fun.
Yeah, that pops out. Villanova Purdue could be good. Cincy Tennessee. That would have, if I were a Tennessee fan, I'd be a little
I was
nervous.
about to say Cincy, Tennessee.
Okay, what about Sweet 16? What do we want in the Sweet 16? Dream? Ooh, I can't lie. I am about to get. I think for your answer is Auburn, UNC. Is that what you want in the Sweet 16?
Yep.
I can't lie. Sweet 16. What do I want? I want Syracuse Murray.
Syracuse Murray.
Murray, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, Elite Eight. Duke Maryland for me.
Yeah.
Final Four. Okay.
Wait, for me, Elite Eight.
I'm gonna go Duke Maryland.
North Carolina, Kentucky, man.
True, but I'm gonna be at the East Regional, so I'm just a little biased. Okay. Yeah, actually, Kentucky UNC would probably be dope.
Yep.
Wait, is that the Midwest? Fuck. I just realized I can't watch the Midwest Sweet 16 games
Why?
because I'll be at the regional.
Oh.
But I
You'll
can
have
catch the
your
Elite
phone.
Eight. But to be fair, what Sweet 16 game are you gonna get? Am I gonna like miss out on? That's so great in the Midwest. I mean, Auburn UNC could be fun, but I doubt it. I'll like regret
Yeah.
missing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is like a great.
Yeah. But strictly off of matchups, I don't think there's anything I'm like, Okay. Final Four. Dream Final Four.
Dream
Matchup.
Final
And then
Four.
Dream title game. For me, the title game I want is Kentucky Duke or UVA Duke. Do I
Okay.
even want Duke in the finals?
Final Four at Duke, Murray State,
Holy shit.
Virginia, Kentucky.
If I had it my way. I don't even know. I kind of want Maryland to win the East.
Damn it, man.
Dude, the West. Okay, the West is the region that is a clusterfuck.
That's the thing. That's why I just want to say fuck it. I want to see who.
Dude, Oracle Matt picked Florida. Oracle Matt fucking picked Florida. Oh my god. Okay, which region's the most fun?
Oh, West, because chaos. It's gonna have some crazy games. When actual talent wise, I'm gonna say Midwest. Midwest is stacked. Midwest, you got North Carolina, Auburn, Iowa State, Houston, Wofford, and Seton Hall, and Kentucky.
Are we sleeping on how good the South could be? I think the South is a lot of really well coached polished teams.
The thing about the South I realized is that they have Cincinnati, Wisconsin, and UVA on the same side. Those are a lot of like similar teams where they just like grind up.
Did you say Wisconsin?
Yeah, Cincinnati, Wisconsin, UVA. Yeah.
And then they have Purdue, Villanova, Tennessee.
And Tennessee's a very well.
Honestly, UVA
has a very, very tough.
They have a lot of good coaches.
Yeah.
Which region has the best coaches?
Like
it's got to be the Midwest, right? No,
because just having Bennett and Jay Wright on top of Rick Barnes, like that's great coaching.
And then you have Greg Gard.
And then who's the Wisconsin coach?
Greg Gard.
Yeah, Greg Gard.
You have Greg Gard. Kermit Davis has done a good job at Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Lon Kruger at Oklahoma is good. Then you have Matt Painter, Mick Cronin, and then you have Jay Wright.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's just
that's a lot of
talent,
good coaches. Man. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Is there a region where no coach has made the Final Four? No. Let me think. Has anyone in the... Yeah, Jay Wright. Never mind. Wow. I wonder which coach... I think I know your answer. Which coach that has never made the Final Four is most likely to make it this year? You gonna say Bennett?
Bennett.
Yeah. Hard to argue with that. Okay. What other observations you feeling?
I'm not sure yet. Just casually filling out my bracket as we go.
Fair enough.
Just doing some easy stuff without thinking. You know.
I love how wasn't there someone who had a really good bracket? Was it you? I don't know if it was you. Someone had called their bracket McBuckets.
That was not me.
Oh, that was.
I don't think it was.
I think it was one of the top ESPN ones one year.
Really?
It was like bracket McBuckets. Yeah, Jimmy went by Sir Wins a Lot.
So, whilst filling out my bracket, I have recreated the ACC Final Four because I have Duke, FSU, Virginia, North Carolina. So that's fun.
Except this time it would be different order.
It would be Duke, Florida State, and Virginia, North Carolina.
Wait, is that what you're going off of your gut for now? Shit, dude. I don't want to be cliche, but I also think... Hold up. I don't want to be cliche, but I do think the ACC has been the best league this year.
Without a single shred of doubt.
Is there... Can they release the TV schedule? Come on. I want to know... By the way, I just want to say, even if Gonzaga loses in the... if Gonzaga loses in the second round, I still think Mark Few's done a great job with this team. Yeah. I think Mark Few's done a fantastic job with this team. Are we undervaluing Gonzaga?
No.
Because neither of us had them in the Final Four.
No.
How many? Okay.
I mean, Matt, they're like the worst of the one seeds. They just are.
Okay. Fill in the blank. The highest seeded team that loses in the first weekend will be who? Highest seeded, so first weekend.
Oh, you're asking me the seed or the team?
The team, sorry. The team that is most likely to go down. The highest seeded team in that goes down the first weekend.
LSU.
I'm gonna go Michigan. I'm gonna go Michigan. Yeah.
That's...
Shit. Oh, are the games out? No. God damn, I'm just waiting for this TV schedule to drop. Okay, any closing thoughts as we wrap up the podcast? I will say go Northeastern Huskies. Go Northeastern Huskies.
Go Hoos, Matt.
Go Hoos for sure.
Go Hoos.
For sure, but that was kind of implied. That's kind of implied. Pretty obvious. What? Dude. I like when we have a region of death that is like so many good teams.
Yeah.
All placed in one. For instance, in 2014, it was undefeated Wichita State, a really good Michigan team with Stauskas, and Karis LeVert. The 3 seed was Duke with Jabari Parker. Mm-hmm. The 4 seed was defending national champion Louisville, and the 8 seed was Kentucky.
Yeah,
that was a region
crazy.
of death. That was a fun region. The West is fun because you don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I fucking hate when we have like a region of what the hell's gonna happen, like a region of parity. This happened 2015 in the East. It happens a lot with the West.
It does. I think the West is like, okay. The reason I think of this, you know why? It's because almost all the good teams, all the good teams are generally the 1 seeds. Or in the East or the Midwest, right? Yeah. So that means the West always has the worst of the 1 seeds.
Usually.
Almost
with
always.
The exception of like Aaron Gordon on Arizona.
Yeah. But that's rare because the Pac-12 is just on a steep decline to mediocrity. They're already in mediocrity, sorry. They're on a steep decline to being like a non-power 7 team.
By the way, I want to say the American Athletic Conference was better than Pac-12 this year.
Oh, yeah.
Like Cincy, give me Cincy over all the Pac-12.
Not a single day.
Cincy literally beat UCLA by like 31.
I was going through the ACC standings today. I'm trying to find how low do you have to go to find a team that would not win the Pac-12. So I got all the way to Clemson because I think Clemson would win the Pac-12.
Wow.
Okay, so Virginia, UNC, Duke, Florida State, Virginia Tech, right?
Would all win the Pac-12.
Would Louisville win the Pac-12? I think so.
Probably.
Would Syracuse win the Pac-12? I think so.
Yeah. Oh, give me Boeheim.
I think NC State could win the Pac-12. Kevin Keats put him in the Pac-12.
So you went all the way to Clemson.
I got all the way to Clemson. Was the only one I was iffy on. I don't think Georgia Tech, Boston College, Miami, Wake, Pitt, or Notre Dame would win this year. But I do think Clemson would be like in a tough. But isn't it crazy how like 7 or 8 teams could just win the Pac-12 just from one conference?
Real quick, I want to see if Jay Williams picked his. Jay Williams, and I love Jay Williams. As I have outlined, I have played pickup basketball with this man. I love this guy, and he's a cool guy. Mm-hmm. But he went 1 for 8 on game day this year.
Yeah, he did. That was hilarious. He picked UVA twice. Like, what are you doing, man?
Okay, real quick, 1-68. Who do you know who the best 2 seed was?
Who?
According to the committee, it was Tennessee.
Really, over Kentucky?
So they gave UVA the best 2 seed. The Kentucky was behind Michigan State.
Oh, because both of them won their.
It's Michigan State, then Kentucky, and then Michigan. Hold up? Why does the West have the worst 1 seed and the worst 2 seed? Makes no sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did they get?
Why don't you just put Michigan in East and then Michigan State in the West?
I couldn't tell you.
Anyways, the best 3 seed was Houston, then Texas Tech, then LSU, then Purdue. Kansas is the best 4. I would take Florida State over them.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
By the way, Prairie View, 3rd best 16 out of 6.
Who's the 4th?
The worst, there's 6 because there's the play-in.
Yeah.
The worst is NC Central, who, like I said, they're right across the.
Are they worse or better than Farley?
They're 1 spot ahead of Farley.
Yes. Oh, that's a dub. Oh,
dude,
that's a dub and a half.
There's potential for an upset though.
No, man. The biggest upset.
Holy shit. Wait. I'm trying to look at what surprises me in these rankings. Nothing crazy. Do you think? Okay, so we kind of outlined like who we thought got screwed. Mm-hmm. Cincy got screwed.
Cincy did get screwed.
But wait, Cincy gets to play in Columbus.
They do.
I think that was Do you think this committee was like, okay, we're gonna knock Cincy a couple seed lines,
We'll send them to
unfortunately,
Columbus.
but we go send them to Columbus? Do you think
They
did that?
definitely do some like a little shady dealings, man.
Do you think Tennessee's happy about that? They cannot be happy getting Cincy in the second round.
No. Tennessee's probably screwed the most out of this. Like, not screwed the most, but they were kind of screwed here.
Bro, why? Okay. All right. Any closing thoughts before this? We're hitting an hour. We've done 2 hours of podcast. And it was fucking. This was a good time.
Yeah.
Let me see. Last thoughts.
I think that's it.
I am excited.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, so I just want to say, games start Thursday, and the games on Thursday are Hartford, Salt Lake City, Des Moines, and Jacksonville. So take a look at that. That's a pretty good Thursday.
That's fun.
Honestly, that's better than Friday, Sunday, because we have, I think, let me see. I'm pretty sure all the 1 seeds play on, with the exception of Gonzaga, all the 160 games are on Friday except for Gonzaga. Mm-hmm. And then Columbus is interesting. Tulsa's interesting. There's a lot of good. I think I like the job the committee's done this year.
Yeah,
last year I remember looking at the bracket and being like, I don't like this at all. But I actually like this year's bracket. Though I will say, the West actually makes my eyes hurt.
It does. The West is gonna be fun, but also not fun.
It's gonna be. The West is where we're gonna see some shit like I said, Florida, Murray State. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Can you imagine a 12-10? Not to be fair, Morant makes it watchable, but
this is kind of funny. NC State AD wrote a giant statement.
Oh, I just want to say about
this is hilarious.
Dude, your resume sucks.
Yeah. No, the thing is,
schedule a better non-conference.
We finished 8-9 versus quad 1 and 2. That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That is not good. Do you think there's one game where we're penciling in one team, but we're not giving enough credit to another? Because honestly, I think we. I
think we talk a lot about Yale LSU, but honestly, LSU just blow them out by 20.
I honestly think I'm about to get like smacked for this, but I actually think Vermont could keep it close with Florida State.
Yep. I think we're a little high on Florida State after the run they made, but I think Vermont.
Yeah, though to be fair, I think I would have been lower on FSU if they won the ACC tournament, because FSU is one of those teams where I feel like every time they're really hot, they lose early in the tournament, and vice versa. Like last year, they were a 9 and they fucking got to the Elite 8. Shit, I'm trying to think. Last question, I guess. Which Final Four team from last year gets the farthest? Because I don't think any of them are. I think Michigan technically has like the best path.
Michigan,
Kansas, and Nova, and then Loyola missed the tournament.
Yeah, I'd actually go Villanova.
I'd probably go Nova over Purdue.
I could see them beating Purdue and then getting, if Cincinnati beats Tennessee, they get a win over Cincinnati and make it to the Elite 8.
Okay,
I could see it. Right?
Fair.
I just don't think Michigan. That's kind of crazy though. The 4 Final Four teams, none of them are really like good.
None of them are great.
Yeah.
Especially considering one of them we're picking to lose in the first round to a 13. Anyhow, so a lot of bracket stuff to process. March is here. Finally, I am so hyped. I know you are as well, Joe. Once again, thank you for listening to the podcast. Please subscribe, leave a 5-star review on iTunes and YouTube, and you'll probably be hearing a decent amount from us. And enjoy your March, and try not to go crazy when your bracket's no longer perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yep. Thanks.